give it about like I don't know. I'll sit here for a minute and wait for somebody to say something. Um, I got the World Cup on right now. Um, hold on. Look, I'm tired as hell too. Um, I'm bored as shit tonight. I looked at the entire slate of games tonight, everything, um, and didn't bet on a single game. Nothing. Not one thing. I had no fucking interest in anything tonight. Um, I think I've grown in that way, man. I feel good about that. I feel good at the fact that like, I looked through all the games. I give everything a look. I made my decision that, I don't see anything and I'm not gonna bet. That's like this is growth, guys. This is me, finding a way to okay, not really finding a way to do anything, but this is me like growing. This is me becoming a better like in the past, the old me would have been like, there's gotta be something here. Tonight, I looked at everything and I was like, nah. Even like 2 days last week, one day today, like of no bets, it's crazy. And I've been like a one bet a day guy. So it's weird. I'm watching sports with no money on the line. It's kind of nice. Not full time. Not gonna do that all the time. That's just a today thing. Um, I 1 week from now I'll be in Vegas. I'm fucking fired up. I got so many things planned. I got a million and one things planned. Bunch of different things. I'm going to watch the United States in the World Cup at uh at the Caesars Sportsbook, which I can't fucking wait to do. Um I plan on live streaming that whole thing. We're gonna watch it together. Get the fuck offline right now. What when did you start getting fucking aggressive there? Damn, bro. Jeez. Um I You know what's crazy? Like I thought it was fucking earlier because it's still light out here. Is it just me or does it seem like the day? Like obviously it's like fucking. It's right around the time when the days are longer. But I don't know, man. I just feel like 8:30 p.m. and it's still light out. Bro, for real. What's up? Yeah, Derek. It's been a while. Where are you? Colorado right now? Or did you come back already? I know you were going to Denver. I saw that you were at the Rockies game. How like first off, jealous as hell. I've never been to Denver. Dying to go to Coors Field. Feel like you pretty much just like lived out my perfect trip. Um, but it looked like a good time. I know you saw the game, the Jake McCarthy walk-off triple game. Um, I uh, no, I can't even talk right now. I don't know what the hell I don't even know what the hell I'm trying to say right now. Um, Looked like a great time though, man. I'm jealous as fuck. I want to go to Denver in the worst way. Um, it might be something I do by the end of the year because I do want to go see a Colorado State basketball game. Came back to California today, but Coors Field was amazing. But Chapman sucked so bad that day. Yeah, I mean he's been so good recently. That's tough. Ahoy, Joe Waters, what's up, man? How the fuck are we, dude? Bro, it's so crazy. Like I'm at that stage where like you ever get that feeling when you're about to go on vacation? Is that a normal sized hat? I'm gonna let you figure that one out. I'm gonna let you stew in that one. I'm not gonna. No, it's not a normal sized hat. I also have. Yeah, for most people, it is. For most people, it just they've adapted to it. I'm in that fucking phase right now where I'm going on vacation in a week, and I really just want to take the rest of this fucking week off. I just make it like a two, like not like that I would leave early, but like you ever get that feeling like you're just like trying to fast forward to the vacation, but um, I'm trying to be a good employee right now. I'm trying to work and do my thing. Big head here, dude. You and me both, man. Here's the thing. I don't have a lot going on in my brain. Fley, I almost mistook you for Kyle Rittenhouse, dude. What the hell? Yo, hey, whoa. Just living the dream says every stressed white dude ever. Yeah, no, it's true. Nobody who says that they're living the dream is really living the dream. Like, I don't think I've ever heard anybody say that like not facetiously at all. I'm good, Derek. Oh, my niece turned 16 today. Nice. What'd you guys do? What'd you guys do for the big 1-6? It's a big age. That's a big. I'm sure there's a sweet 16 coming. That's like, I got to be a fucking parent's worst nightmare. Let me tell you, like having a fucking giant party like that. I went to I don't know like 6 or 7 sweet 16s when I was in high school, and every single one of them were so fucking extravagant. It's like a wedding. It's like a solo wedding. They're absolutely nuts. There was one I went to. This girl, she wanted nothing to do with me, but wanted to go out to dinner. That's usually how they are at that age. They, that's it's fucking very normal. Dude, I went to this one fucking Sweet 16 I went to. This girl, like, her family had to be in the fucking mafia. It was adorably annoying. That's good. Like, listen, I'm sure you've seen her grow up, and it's probably it's probably crazy seeing her at 16. Like, it's probably crazy, like, the growth from what you've seen from when she was young. I can't imagine. Like, especially like as your uncle, like I'm sure you're not in her everyday life, so like every time you see her, you're probably like, holy shit, fucking like this and that and the other thing. It's got to be crazy. Ghana played really well today. Ghana got fucking robbed today. I felt like Ghana should have had a PK. Like I felt like the refs were completely in favor of England. Yeah, today was a mortgage of memories in my dome piece. That's awesome, Joe. That's just some wholesome shit, man. Set to 80s music. Army, what's up, man? How are we? That's amazing. What was I saying? So this girl I went to her fucking Sweet 16, and like her parents have to be involved in like some shit. It was the craziest. It was at this like really fancy Italian restaurant that we have here on Long Island, and it was legitimately one of like there was so many people there. It was pretty much everybody we went to high school with. Um, it was fucking catered. It was like the sickest food. Like I don't know how like anybody could have possibly afforded a 16th birthday party like this, but it was absolutely incredible, and everybody had a gift basket too when they went home. It was absolutely amazing. I'm taking a dump, and I could see my ass reflection on the water. It's hairy as hell. Damn, what the fuck kind of water? You got like mirrored water? Like how? Hold on, what? How can you see your ass reflection on the water? Where are you taking a dump that you could see your ass reflection? We still need members, only emojis for this massive money we spend. I gotta look into that shit. I'm still kind of breaking into the YouTube stuff where like I don't know a lot of the things. Um, like I don't. There's a ton of things I'm not totally aware of, so I need to figure that out. Bro, what? What do you mean, bro? What? Oh, I have a minor baseball game today at 5:42. What do you mean? An oversized hat? I need to figure that out. What did gang say? What did who say? Yo, dude, Army, hit the bottom left corner, hit chat filter, and hit all messages. You'll see everything. Somebody was taking a shit and they apparently could see their asshole. I don't know how that's even fucking possible. He said the Marines were better. Ooh, fighting words. Dude, Joe, I was talking about this last stream, and I was like kind of talking to you about it. Like I was saying it to you, and then I don't think you were still here. We were talking about like some of the streams I've been like fucking going through recently. Like I've been kind of scrolling through the YouTube live section, like the shorts feed. And you're somebody that doesn't do this. I don't do it. But every fucking streamer I saw were just people sitting there like going, make sure to like the video, make sure to subscribe. Literally doing absolutely fucking nothing. Who said what? I didn't say shit. Um, no, Joe said that. Joe Waters. There's the cap from yesterday, bro. Come on, what's up? Dude, it's just people like, I can't believe how fucking shameless people are. They're just sitting here going, make sure to like, make sure. Yeah, it's, dude, Joe, it was so fucking, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, do you have any fucking shame in yourself? Like me or don't? Yeah, that's what I say. I'm like, listen, if you want to come here, you don't like what I have to say, you don't like me, whatever. I get it. There are a lot of people don't like. It's not. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. Like I'm not gonna beg for it. I think that's just. It was so weird, and like it was like 3 streams in a row. The same thing. There was this one girl just sitting there. Not say she was literally just like, thanks for the like, thanks for the sub. Be sure to like and sub. And I was sitting there for like 5 minutes. I'm like, Army, have a good day. We still need a co-live. We do. No, Joe, we absolutely need a co-live. 1,000%. We've talked about it. We got to get our schedules together. I looked through my email recently, Joe, because I was gonna. I know we've talked through email, and I didn't realize that you sent me your phone number, and I apologize. I never reached out to you, and I'm very very sorry for that. So one of these days I'll text you and we'll get something figured out. That I feel like such a fucking dickhead. Um, and toothless idiots get millions, then use my number, baby. Yeah, absolutely. Pretty girls get 1K views saying hi, and toothless idiots get millions. Yeah, it is what it is, man. What are you gonna do? Oh, XRS, thanks for the star, man. Flay, did that Sweet 16 have any hookers? No, I don't think the Sweet 16 had any hookers. Um, I got you. So I'll send that over there. I'll text you after this. It's just I can't believe I never saw that. I was like, damn. Like he probably thinks I'm a fucking dickhead. Like I was looking through the emails. I was like, wait a minute. When the hell did I get this? So we'll figure that out because also obviously I'll be in DC at the end of August, and we're gonna have to figure something out there. I seen your application vid for Streamer U. Damn Flay, I did not send in an application for Streamer U. I honestly, I don't really want any part of that. Oh, if I thought you were a dickhead, I wouldn't be a member in support. I appreciate that, Joe, but still, I felt bad afterwards. I was just like, man, like could have just at least reached out to the guy. Well, you're going to hell. Thanks, man. I kind of know. I'm kind of already like, I've already decided that that's like my fate, one way or another. I have that whole week in Ocean City, right on the boardwalk, Labor Day week. Ooh, okay, lucky you, dude. Ocean City. I remember you went to Ocean City last year, didn't you? Ocean City's one of my favorite places, man. Ocean City, you got to hit fucking secrets. Obviously, you know the secret. Um, we went last year. We went to Dewey Beach for my buddy's bachelor party. We took a bus to Secrets. It was amazing. I did Rise and Shine stream with whiskey, dude. I love that, man. That's phenomenal. Um, Hell will be a vacation. He lives in New York City. I do not. First off, I don't live in New York City. Don't fucking shit on my city like that. No, that place is overrated. Overrated, man. I mean, you know what? Like Secrets is a okay. Secrets is good in like one section where it's like the sand part. I don't like the concert hall. I think like that's kind of overrated. But I don't know where else to go in Ocean City. For me, it's Secrets or Bust, and also during the day. Okay, shut up. Whoa, whoa, Ty Brielle. What the hell? Whoa, what the hell? This guy just comes in here. He's like, shut up. What did I do? Oh, damn, my bad. That's all right. We'll go. But yeah, no, absolutely. And Secrets also I think is a better daytime place or when there's a band by the sand. I can get us free drinks. You're speaking my fucking language, Joe. That's all I need to hear. Fuck New York. What? Do you know where the fuck you are right now? Don't be hitting me with that. Although it is getting really expensive to live here. I say that every stream. I've talked about it for so long and I haven't done anything about it. Like, Fley's a mooch? What do you mean I'm a mooch? What the fuck does that mean? Because I'm gonna get free drinks? You would take free drinks too. Come on. Nobody's gonna see free drinks and go, nah. Obviously I'm gonna buy Joe Waters a drink. My girlfriend lives in New York. I remain silent here. You're GGF. Is there something to that two G's? Oh, girl, I was gonna say like I was like, what the hell does GGF mean? Like I thought there was something else there. I live in New York, and that's why I say it. Well, you live in upstate New York. That's not New York. You're in Canada. Like anything north of fucking Yonkers, you're in Canada basically. Um, but nimble fingers, I got you. I was like, what? I was trying to figure out what that meant. I thought it was like something going on there. Yeah, upstate New York, you're in Canada. You're not. You're like that. That's not New York. That's not the real New York. That's like. Although there's some nice places upstate, like Lake George. So okay, so Eck, I don't think I'm saying this right. A Curvil just comes in here and says this is what he started with. This is the first time. This is the first time this guy has ever commented on my stream. He goes, "Fuck me, daddy." All right. Did you just call me a Canadian, you cuck? I did. I did. I didn't say you're Canadian. Do you live there? Like, I mean, are you from there? No, but pretty much we kind of we disown anything above like even like maybe New Rochelle. Like anything north of that is pretty much a waste, dude. Yeah, man. Well, welcome aboard. Go on, Flay. You know why you voted for Mondami? I didn't vote. I can't vote in the city elections because I don't live there, and I probably would not have voted for him either. You got a new sub. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Flay took my advice and voted for Grimace, didn't we all? Fins up. Are we talking a little LIU? Are we talking fins up like Long Island University Sharks? Is that what we're doing here? Fins up. You can fucking fire me up with that all day. I really hope you're not talking about the Miami Dolphins. Always vote for McDonald's mascots? Dude, you can get me with Grimace all day long. Miami, bro. Dude, no. Fins up is the LA is the Long Island University Sharks, who were just in the NCAA tournament. The Miami Dolphins. Ugh. I honestly, nasty. The thing is, the two of us fighting over football is like the Dolphins and the Jets. It's like trying to be the smartest kid with Down syndrome here. Although the Dolphins probably have a little bit more hope this year, the Jets are gonna be fucking miserable. I put the Hamburglar down for local elections. I think that's fun, Joe, because you're making the people that are counting the votes read out that somebody voted for the Hamburglar, and somebody has to put that down. Like, post your job's phone number. I'm gonna try to get a job there. Post my job's phone number. Um, I don't think I'm gonna do that, but my town does have some openings right now. But you don't want to come to Long Island. Trust me. I'm trying to get out of my job right now. I'm trying to work. I'm trying to switch careers. Oh yeah, it's just, dude. It is what it is. The Dolphins might have some hope. The Jets are fucking miserable. You couldn't talk shit about the Jets. Like, if you talk shit about the Jets to me, nobody hates the Jets more than a fucking Jet fan. Like it. There's no. You could talk shit about the Jets, and I'm gonna be like, good, you're right. I need San Jose Sharks to rebound. They got some talent, man. They got some young talent. I imagine the person reading my vote getting a wry chuckle or a face palm. Tua, in all seriousness, I worry for his future health. Where the hell even is Tua now? Where is he? Atlanta? I forget. He went somewhere else, right? I don't remember where. But he should not. He shouldn't play football. I don't know why he's still going. I would give it up. Go to Alabama. Be a fucking color commentary guy for like Alabama radio, and just be and give it up. You should try a career at McDonald's. I'm good there. Although I've heard not. Listen, I'm not suggesting that I'm going to try a career there, but I've heard good things. Like, if you're like a fucking kid in high school, you're probably better off working at McDonald's than anywhere. You never know how it's going to go. Where's your new quarterback? I don't know. He's getting investigated right now for fucking domestic violence. I'm a former GM of Taco Bell. Want secrets? Is it going to ruin Taco Bell for me, Joe? Is that going to, like? Is any of these secrets going to ruin the experience of going to Taco Bell for me? But do it. I want to hear it. Brendan Sorsby will be a Hall of Famer. I don't know about that. Apparently, they nixed, like, I don't understand why everybody's so soft about that situation. Like, kids fucking gamble. I get it. He shouldn't be gambling when he's playing in the games. I'm all for that. But like the NFL being like, oh, we can't have this guy. I don't know. It's a conflict of interest. It's a lot, especially for a league like the NFL that's already fucking rigged as is. Like, they're going to be the ones to fucking sit there and tell you who can gamble and not. Well, you look like you'd have a warrant for domestic violence. What? What are you kidding me? I don't even know I don't even know what to say to that. How do I even respond to that? I've said it before. Taco Bell beef, not steak, makes you shit like mad because it's mixed with oats and oat juice. It's a natural laxative. Huh? I love Taco Bell's beef. Messi is the king. Yeah, it seems like it. But Lionel Messi, I mean, talk about having a fucking banger of a World Cup. He might win another. Like, he could win another World Cup if the United States doesn't get in his way. Now he looks like a DV victim. There you go. You're starting to fucking speak my language. Cars in the shop play. It's pissing me off. I just replaced the starter and it shit the bed. Damn. I'm sorry to hear that. That's always miserable when your car's in the shop. It kind of it grounds you for a little bit. It sucks. Under warranty, but the time and hassle bullshit. I'm sorry to hear that, Ardell. And certain sauces have soybean oil, which doesn't help. They also rewrite times instead of flipping, making a new product. That doesn't surprise me. Them beans may be 8 hours old. See, I don't ever eat beans from. I don't order anything that has beans in it from Taco Bell because I do not ever trust that. As crazy as it sounds, Taco Bell doesn't give me any indigestion like ever. It doesn't give me indigestion, but it's certainly, when it is time to go, it's certainly not a pleasant experience. Taco Bell is my favorite shitty food. I'm with, like, dude, I could always go for Taco Bell. Taco Bell is my favorite, like, drunk food. There's nothing better than getting like a fucking uh Crunchwrap Supreme when you're hammered. Maybe not a crunch. Like, I'm a quesarito guy. I wish they'd bring that back full time. Grilled cheese burrito is pretty damn good. Um, oh, F up a 5 layer burrito or three. I miss their shredded chicken. That was legit. Their shredded chicken was good. Were they like, what's good that they have right now? Because I was drunk on Friday. I got Taco Bell. Sue me. Like, whatever. The chicken, the pullers, like the cheese pullers, like it's like a double stick of like chicken, like wrapped up like an enchilada. You dip it in ranch. It's fantastic. The grilled stuffed burrito was great. They discontinued it. I think it's back. Taco Bell is probably the only cheap and decently tasty fast food joint still around. Yeah, the thing is, like, you can't even go get fast food anymore without it costing you a fucking arm and a leg. I was saying that about, like, when I have a cheat day. Like, whenever I do, like, I fucking have a cheat day on Sunday. Like, pretty much every other Sunday, I would say. People are like, why won't you go to Five Guys? Like, why? Like, I don't go to Five Guys because I'm not trying to spend $40 on a cheap meal. I'd rather just go to like McDonald's or something. Panama losing to Croatia, fans butthurt. Yeah, this game's not over yet. During COVID, they stopped us selling breakfast. I had so many frozen eggs and sausage patties and crumbles for months to feed the fam. You have to take that shit home. That's amazing. The grilled steak burrito available on the app for a while. Really? I feel like I've had it recently. Or is that the grilled cheese burrito? I don't know. Whatever that is, it was phenomenal. I had it Friday. I had Taco Bell on Friday. Again, had a few beers. There's nothing better to wash down your beers than a little bit of Taco Bell after. Everybody knows that. I didn't have to take it home. I did rather than destroy it. Listen. I That's respectable. I think that's a great move. You got free meals out of it, Joe. You take it every time. COVID lockdowns did more harm than good. I won't comply ever again. No, Ardo, I'm with you on that. I think like the next generation, like I think so many people are so fucked up from that shit. Like having everybody have to quarantine and be stuck in their house and all that shit. Like I get it, the health concerns, but it's just not good. It's like there's so many people that just like mentally couldn't handle that I think it totally ruined everybody. It ruined New York State, worst of them all. You're like, dude, I wish I could. I wish I could like tell you how fucking miserable it was here. Como let people die. It was an experience. It's fucking insane. It was Ardell and that COVID vaccine. Dude, it was just. I could tell you that New York was it was good and bad for me because for one, I worked for the government, right? I worked there. I worked where I work now at the time, and it was great because I got a fucking fat promotion. This is a crazy story. They were only like, this is still when I was like blue collar, blue collar. I had gotten a promotion, and they only were bringing in like a certain amount of people a day. I went 10 weeks like avoiding getting fucking called into work. It was amazing. 10 fucking weeks. But I was sitting in my house just playing Fortnite all the time. I got really good at Fortnite at that time. Then anytime you travel to a state that New York considered a quarantine state, you had to get 2 weeks off for free. It was amazing. Like, dude, I went to fucking Delaware 3 times just so I could get 2 weeks off after I went to Delaware. It was amazing. It was the stupidest shit ever. COVID tanked the economy. They'll probably never recover again. Feel bad for idiots that got the jab. Well, here, hold on. Hear me out for a second, High Wisdom. I got 2 jabs. And the only reason I got the jabs was because, for one, it was required in New York State to do anything. You couldn't go anywhere without having the fucking vaccine. And two, I got a free day off of work. So New York was a little bit different. Like things were just ridiculous. You had to get it, or else like you literally couldn't go anywhere. You couldn't go to a restaurant without a COVID card. It was the dumbest shit ever. I hit 21 years and said peace out to the Department of the Army. Well, good for you. Shout out to Maryland governor who made sure we had masks and gloves despite knowing it was all nonsense. The message who said I was anti-vaccine. I laughed. Anyone knows? Dude, yeah, Ardell, you've probably been fucking jabbed more times than anybody. Knicks are apparently considering ownership change. I did not hear that. Ardell, I worked union. They literally threatened us with our jobs if we didn't get tax vax. Dude, they did that to us too, kind of, and then they backed off, and then I didn't get another one. How's your hole, bro? It's fucking as good as ever. Forrest Gump, what's up? How are we? I know it plagues my mind every day. I was dumb enough to take the first two. I feel like the same way, Joe. I think like it was so ridiculous, and like I said, New York was insane with that. You couldn't go to a restaurant if you didn't have a Vax card. Did you guys have to deal with that? The little fucking vaccine cards. You could not go into anywhere. You couldn't go anywhere without one. Don't shoot the messenger. It's just been announced that they're a shopping sale. I mean, I'm not worried about that. You ever peed off a balcony? Uh, kind of. I peed off like my buddy had a balcony like at his house. I peed off of it. They ruined my trust in our institutions. Fair. Owner of Mets looking at the Knicks. I did not hear any of that. Ardell, there's this SFC in my unit who's making his retirement packet, and the Iran crap started, and he stopped. He was, jeez. My unit backed off also after I already took the first. Anytime I get any kind of random chest pain, etc., I'm wondering if it's life or the vaccine. Yeah, I don't know, man. Obviously, there's been complications with all that shit. I look back, I regret it. I totally regret it. I don't know why I just And again, we kind of got threatened with our jobs. We couldn't go anywhere in New York. Like literally, like I said, it was just like day-to-day life. They made it so like it was impossible to do anything if you didn't get the vaccine. But then they started making like fake vax cards and shit. It was a crazy time. Insane around here. But yeah, that's brutal, Joe. I've never really thought about that. I get chest pain sometimes. I was a much better athlete. My last stress test says I'm healthy as a horse, not a drug. Great movie. Great fucking movie, Joe. Cable guy. Cable guy. Jets are potentially selling. Dude, good. Fucking. If Woody Johnson sold the Jets, I'd be the happiest guy on the planet. That would be great. I would not complain one bit. Get Woody Johnson the fuck away from my football team. Honestly, I think I've told this story. Like last election, I've been pretty open. I voted for Donald Trump. One of the big reasons I voted for Trump was because I was hoping he'd take Woody Johnson and put him back in fucking England. I'm not even joking. That was part of my reasoning for doing it. And like, I thought he was going to take Woody Johnson and make him the fucking ambassador to England again. And he was going to throw him over there and he'd get away from my fucking football team. I wish I was joking when I said that I thought of that as part of my fucking reasoning for voting for president. It was 100%. Lee voted for Mondami. I did not. I can't vote. I cannot vote in the New York City election. I am not. I do not a New York City. I'm not a New York City resident. Leonardo, get it instead. Yeah, dude, great movie. You guys fucked up firing Adam Gase. Listen, Adam Gase was a disaster. Bro, what's up, Aiden? Aiden Leacock. Flay votes for Elizabeth Warren. Ah, I don't really remember who I voted for. The Jets. What do you mean the Jets fucked up firing Adam Gase? How did they fuck up firing Adam Gase? Show us the game. What game? What do you mean? I'm not watching. What game? What are you talking about? What game are you talking about, Aiden? I think I've seen whiskey in another stream. I can't remember. I just can't remember which. Dude, Joe Waters is a fucking big piece here on. Make sure sub to him too, man. Make sure you hit the sub button on Joe Waters. He's a great fucking streamer. Adam Gase, the coke guy dude, the QB whisperer. To be fair, the Jets didn't have a bad year that year. If Sam Darnold didn't get mono, the Jets are probably in the playoffs. Fley was on the Epstein list. That's just not the case. Adam Gates' first press conference was retarded. That was ridiculous. You want to talk about making a terrible first impression? Nobody could have made a. He couldn't have done anything to make a worse first impression. The baseball game. What baseball? What are we talking about? The Mets are fucking terrible. I don't even watch them. I don't have them on. I'm not putting them on anymore. I'm good. Kodai Senga is fucking miserable. Adam Gase knows my cousin. That's kind of sick. Yeah, was he funny? Honestly, I don't remember. I just remember your picture. Cubs are betting the Mets over. All right, Glassman again. I got the NBA champion New York Knicks. Nothing can stop that. Nothing can change that. I'm just the Met. In my opinion, it's like baseball season does not exist. I'm just going to live out the summer as world champions of the NBA. Turn the phone around now. What? What are you talking about? My cousin is gay. That's how Adam Gase knows him. Huh? Didn't expect that. My last name is Waters, but I won't hit you with that stinging rain, Jenny. 2016 Cubs? No, it's not. The Cubs went to 7 games in the World Series. Like the Mets, I mean, excuse me, the Mets. The Knicks like never went more than fucking 6 games and barreled through everybody. So no, they're not the case. I don't think it's crazy to say that the Knicks championship run this year is probably one of the greatest runs of all time. I do whiskey reviews and hot lady mods, one of which is my girlfriend. True story. Huh. I'm not just. What do you mean, just do it? Ending a 108-year drought is cooler than a 53-year one. Yeah, but being in New York City for a championship is way cooler than being in Chicago. Chicago, like, you got to be careful. There's like one block you could be in. The NBA are looking at taking away the Knicks title. All right. Was this a Mickey Mouse title? No. People are just saying that because the Knicks were so much better than everybody else. They made it look easy. Chicago is not better than New York City. You're out of your mind. Like, there's literally one section. Wrigleyville is the only thing worth going to in Chicago. Other than that, like, You got to fucking have your wallet in your front pocket and have your fucking hands in your pocket. Sing a song or something? Well, give me a fucking song, dude. I don't just sing on command. Yeah, I'm good on Chicago. I've been there. I went there for Lollapalooza. I went to a White Sox game while I was there. Fucking brutal. Have your wallet in your front pocket. Why, Flay? Because when you're in Chicago, you get fucking pickpocketed. Billie Jean. I was hoping you wouldn't goddamn say. If anything, if there's anybody's voice I can't mimic, it's fucking Michael Jackson's. Ugh. Am I really gonna attempt this right now? Mikhail Jackson? What? Why'd you spell it like that? Hey, hey, a Billie Jean is not my lover. Dude, you know what Billie Jean reminds me of? Because it was the first time I experienced um, that song was in Grand Theft Auto Vice City. When you're driving around in the car, that's the first time I ever heard Billie Jean. That's how, like, um, Corey, I never said anything about a race. You're the one bringing race into it. Billie Jean is not Fley's love. New York City is Gotham IRL. You've clearly never been here. Um, yeah, no, listen. I got a little bit to it. He'd say, hold on. I don't think I could do that. Like, hold on. Let me practice my voice. Did I do that? Did I get it? Bullshit with you and your dog whistles. What? You're the one who brought it in. You brought that into this, Corey. I'm not the one who said anything about race. So, fucking look yourself in the mirror. Do yourself a favor. Put your phone down. Look yourself in the mirror, and realize that you're the problem. But yeah, the first time I ever heard Billie Jean, what I remember that song originally from is Grand Theft Auto Vice City. It's the first time I ever heard it. It was like before I was like really aware. Like I knew who Michael Jackson was. I didn't know his music. You want to make the world a better place? Oh, dude, great song, Glassman. Fucking Man in the Mirror. I didn't realize I was making that reference right there. Wow, you were way too comfortable saying that to me because I'm way too comfortable talking to you, Corey. You got to look yourself in the mirror, my guy. I sat here. All I said was Chicago's a place you got to be careful because there's a lot of crime, and you made it about race. Show me your chair. I'm sitting on the couch. I'm laying back. I got my fucking back on my like arm on the arm of my couch. Don't forget, MJ grew up in the Chicago area. Did he? I was thinking Michael Jordan. I'm like, no, he didn't. And then I was like, oh, we've been talking about Michael Jackson. Is that how you always talk to people of color, or is that just an internet thing? It's only how I talk to you. I don't care what like. It doesn't matter to me what color you are. You keep trying to spin zone me. You're the one who's the racist in this situation. There we go. I'm gonna crack my back. Gary is 1,000% Chicago area. Is it? Gary, Indiana. I forgot that's where he was from. I guess so. Like, it's pretty much where the Bears are going, right? Then show me your couch? No. I'm not showing you my couch. I'm not turning the camera around. I'm too comfortable right now to start moving around and showing you my setup. Why? Because I'm fucking comfortable, dude. I'm not like moving around right now. Would it make. Bruh. What do you mean, bruh? Hammond is even closer to Chicago. It's right on the Illinois border. I know Indiana. When I was going to, so I have family in Terre Haute, couch tour. What? Yeah. People of color can't be racist. We aren't in the power position in this state. Okay. What the fuck? Ugh, here we go. We got the fucking tag team back. Oh, God. Anyway, just turn the phone around. I'm not turning the phone around. Now, Vince is also a troll. It's like, he's almost like, him and Corey try to feed off each other. Um, but Glassman, I remember when I was flying to Terre Haute, Indiana. It's like kind of on the western side of Indiana. It was like I could fly to either Indianapolis or Champaign, Illinois, and either one would have been like the same distance to get to Terre Haute. It was quite the like Indianapolis was just far cheaper. It wasn't even close. So I don't think like I guess like those towns are technically Chicago towns too. Tag team, yeah. Do I have to explain that? Do I have to explain what that means? I'm embarrassed by morons like Vince and Corey. Yeah, they don't really bother me. Say 6'7". You ever go to the Horseshoe Casino? Where is that? In Indianapolis? I know there's one in Indy, but I don't think I've ever been there. No, I don't, no. What do you mean? I don't think. What am I talking about? I don't think I've ever been there. I definitely was never there. But Terre Haute's got a nice casino. I went there. I actually streamed from there when I was there. Um, and it's a pretty nice casino for in the middle of nowhere in Indiana. It's a good time. I saw a picture of Saquon Barkley eating tacos at a place by my house. That's pretty sick. Say what? 6'7"? That's what you want to hear? I still don't get that shit. Mike C. Mendoza 2027. I'd be a little excited if I were you guys. I think the Raiders aren't going to be too bad next year. Like they'll be interesting. They'll be fun to watch. You'll at least like have a reason to turn the games on. Like got your guy. It's a meme. Yeah, I've never understood it. I don't know what it means. I know it's just some kid going, he's 6'7". Like I don't know, like how shit like that takes off. It's the fucking internet's crazy, man. But good for them. Good for him. Bulls drafted Caleb Wilson. Maybe I can actually watch some Hope. I like Caleb Wilson a lot. How you know? How do I know what? The video? Because like I looked it up one day. I'm like, what the fuck is this? People keep saying 6'7", but it's funny. I find it funny at basketball games when a team gets to 67 and the kids all start freaking out 6'7". Like I think that's hilarious. But I still don't get it. Maybe it's because I'm a boomer. Fley, what's up, buddy? World's okayest pilot, my guy. What's up? I'm just chilling here, man. I'm just I don't know. So I'm watching TV. I'm staying away from watching the Mets. Raider Nation for life, dude. Listen. I got to give the Raider fans some credit, and I know you're a boomer. I consider some of the shit I just don't understand. Thought you were a white man? What? Well, I don't think one doesn't mean the other. Um, Raider Nate, dude, Mike. I like my uncle's a big Raider fan, and my mom's husband was a big Raider fan. The Raider Nation fucking travels, dude. My uncle, both of them are from the Long Island area, and one of them was living in Virginia. The other one is still here on Long Island. Die hard Raider fan. The Raider Nation travels. Say I'm old. What? Yes, he's a white man, very much so. I mean, if you couldn't tell that by now. Like, they're shocking. Breaking news. Flay, I legit bawled my eyes out to Toy Story 3. Is that normal? Um, I would say so. I think that's a very fine reaction to a movie like that. So, yeah, could care less about us unless. What? Vendetta, what's up, man? Ugh. If you say it, I will like the video. If I say what? Told me to say I'm old. I said that. Listen, you can like the video, you can not like the video. You do whatever you want, man. I'm not going to tell you what to do. Fucks our women, but refuses to let his sister date our kind. I'm not letting my sister date anybody. My sister is not dating a single human being. Nobody. I just got home from fishing. Hell yeah, you catch anything? My sister is severely autistic. If she starts dating somebody, I'm going to have a problem with that. Up hit me even harder. Up was a sad ass movie, dude. Do you have a son? No, I don't have a son. No, I don't have any kids. Um, but he watches our porn. No. What? Jesus. I'm dating your sister now? No, you're not. No, nope. I caught 25 bluegills. Any keepers? No, my sister has severe autism. She is not dating anybody. And if anybody ends up, if I ever hear any fucking inkling of that, we'll see. Oh God! I release them. I like that. I respect it. Game recognizes game. Then they learn not to fucking bite on your hook. Even thinking about Up makes me tear up. Dude, it was like Glassman, it was such a sad movie. The ending was so awful. Stop cursing. Don't tell me what the fuck to do. Then you shouldn't be here. Don't talk about your sister that way, Flay. You're a good family man, but don't talk like. What the fuck are you talking about? My sister is not dating anybody. Still working in the union? Yes. Bing Bong the elephant? What the hell is that? Wow. Oh, that. Fuck. Did anyone hear that? My fucking neck just cracked so much. That didn't feel good. Yeah, dude, you're 8. I have it set to fucking 18 plus. This is not a family friendly stream. Inside Out was depressing too. I never saw Inside Out. Everyone in chat has dated your sister. That's just not the case. Railroads, if my notes are correct. No, you're way off. Have a good night, man. I'll come back again. I'm legit so tired. Stay saucy. Appreciate that, Forrest. You have a good night. I'm still here. Well, I'm glad. No, I've always said this isn't family friendly. I have it set to like 18 plus, but I guess you guys are sneaking through the cracks. Whatever. I try to keep it as. I'm not trying to be I kind of just I talk. I talk on a daily basis. I'm sitting here shooting the shit. You play Roblox? No, I don't play. I don't play Roblox. It's from Inside Out. I've never seen that movie. No, I don't play Roblox. I've never played Roblox a day. Um, I know Roblox is a pretty big deal. Oh, you're talking to the man. Oh, Vendetta. So, what's your thoughts on Jazz Chisholm enjoying a lollipop and all the white fans up in arms about it? The only thing I thought about the lollipop thing, Corey, was like it's kind of dangerous, but other than that, I don't care. People eat sunflower seeds, people eat fucking gum. Like, fucking have a lollipop play around on the field. I don't give a shit. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Too many people like trying to fucking the unwritten rules. Like, who cares? I think I fucking enjoy a lollipop. It's like a little bit dangerous if you're like diving for a ball. Like, sure, but other than that, I don't give a shit. Have whatever you want while you're out on the field. It's like no different than having sunflower seeds or anything else. I think people are big time overreacting. Like the only thing I would think of is like you dive for a ball and it fucking gets lodged in your throat or something. South America, that's way different than where he's from. It's South, I don't know, but I think people are overreacting to that. It's like it is what it is, man. It's a fucking it was a blow pop. There's gum in it. Like I said, the only thing is the danger of having a lollipop stick in your mouth while you're running around on a baseball field. Other than that, eat it. Fucking do whatever you want. Guyanese? Where is that? Guyana. I don't play games except COD, Battlefield 4, and Uncharted. I have retired from gaming full time, pretty much at this point. I've retired from gaming so much that like my PS5 is pretty much useless. Like I don't think I've turned that thing on. I have a gaming PC that I don't use either. Honestly, the gaming PC turned into a stream PC, but look it up on Google. I know Guyana's in South America, but like exactly where? Like, is it like I know like it's a South American country. Respect your answer, even our views. No, they're not opposing, not at all. But I think like that shit's blown so far out of proportion. I think people are just looking for a reason to hate Jazz Chisholm. It's north, okay. I was just curious where it was. Like I knew it was South America. I guess like I just didn't know where it was on the map. You know what I'm pretty good at? You ever hear like the drop next door to Venezuela? Okay. Oh, okay. I know exactly. I know what it is. So you believe what? Bye. I'm going to the hike. You're going on a hike right now? What fucking time zone are you in? It's fucking dark here. I wouldn't be going on a hike right now. It's like a little bit late for that. Burbice, burbice. I don't know what that is. Same. It is dark here too. 9:15 at night, dude. You're going on a hike like 9:15. You're a brave man, Vendetta. Damn. It is I would not. I wouldn't even. I wouldn't even walk to my car right now. It's fucking 9:15, dude. Corey, shut up, dude. I'm not answering these questions. I don't know. I don't. I'm not answering that. Like, give it a fucking rest, dude. Ugh. I ghost hunt too. Well, you're a crazy person. I went ghost hunting one time. It wasn't that bad. Yeah. See what I'm fucking saying? Then leave. Like your shtick's like half funny, but like now it's just getting ridiculous. Our views are different, and you pretend that they are not. I mean, dude, whatever. Like, I have not said anything. Now it's at 9:16. Keep updating me every time the clock changes, Aiden. I want to hear what time it is. Later, Vendetta. Just fucking stay safe out there. Seems like a crazy idea. You're a fucking wolf in sheep's clothing. Just come out and say what you feel. Call me the what? 4:17 a.m. Where is it? 4:17. Let me think about that. Let me try to. Let me try to. I have no idea. Where are you that it's 4:17? All right, I've had just about enough fucking Corey tonight. Ugh. Oh, you'll be all right, Vendetta. You're a smart kid. Where is it? 4:17 right now. Any thoughts on Josh Gibson, the baseball player? Everything like the only things you like from what I've heard, he was probably the greatest catcher in the history of baseball. Um, some like everything like you hear about him, it's all like folklore. Like I like you don't. There's not really. If there is footage of him, I've never seen it. Um, seemed like a fucking. He seemed like he would have been an unbelievable major leaguer if he ever got the chance to play. Um, didn't they say he hit a home run like 550 feet or something like that? It's 9:18 now. Hell yeah, Egypt land nice. How you feeling about Egypt in the World Cup? But yeah, Josh Gibson. There's Why do you neglect your Discord? I don't know. I like forgot I had it. I haven't looked at Discord in a while. I'm hearing rumors about Brunson starting an OnlyFans or sex tape. Nothing I've heard. It's news to me. I haven't looked at my Discord in a while. That's a good point. I have not paid attention to that. I kind of forgot I had it. I don't have the Discord app on my phone anymore because it took up way too much storage. It was like every fucking 10 minutes, like my phone was going off. I'm in a bunch of Discords. I gotta like boot up my PC more often to get in the Discord. I like that's something I don't understand why 919. Thank you. What's your thoughts on the Miami trade? Oh, I'm thrilled about it, Mike. Thrilled. I think it's so much better for the Knicks that Giannis ended up in Miami. I don't think the Heat got that much better. I think they gave up too much too. I don't think the Miami Heat are that much better with Giannis now. Um, Especially they're going to lose Norman Powell too. I don't like. Fley didn't know about the Giannis trade. I did. I think. I think the Miami Heat are much worse now. You had a good thing going on, and we're gaining momentum as a personality on social media, and you got lazy and dropped the ball. I don't think I dropped the ball. I'm fucking chilling, man. I don't think that's the case at all. Um, I definitely had a time in there where I was going off. Like I had a time where it was like I had a stream. Like when I was streaming, I streamed one Saturday night and gained like 25 subs. But it's the fucking way it is. It's more so it's an up and down game, man. 920. Thank you, Aiden. Um, no, I like people were talking about you potentially being on sports talk radio or being like Skip Bayless type, but you got lazy. I don't think I got lazy. It's just I don't just talk about sports. What do you mean I got lazy? You just haven't been here. Play as a future Barstool employee. I would, dude. That'd be the dream. I would work for Barstool. The thing is about Barstool is there's a lot of people there I don't like. I don't find like I've had a lot of things to say about Barstool over the years. There's a lot of people that I think are just like kind of hacks that work there, but I'm hoping to start my own shit. But too much concern from him to write all that. No, listen, Corey's here all the time. Corey's a guy. He just tries to fucking drag me down. They should have sent Randall back to the Knicks. Yeah, I mean the Julius Randle thing. You know what's sad about that is I love Julius Randle. Like, obviously, he wasn't a good fit here. Like, the Carl Anthony Towns thing was great. Like, getting Carl Anthony Towns for Julius Randle was awesome. Um, I don't know. I love Julius Randle, so it just sucks seeing him on the Nets. Um, you ever eat sushi off someone's body? Can't say I have. No, you have all the talent and white privilege in the world, yet you never take advantage. Yeah, what? Listen, man, I'm trying to fuck around here, Corey. You know, sometimes life gets in the way. Sometimes things are going on. I had some momentum there for a little bit. You know what? The momentum goes up and down. That's why I stream every night. I'm here every single night. Thank you, Aiden. I saw another Brazilian chick with large ass cheeks. With large, why did I say it like that? Large ass cheeks, like she's got fucking chipmunk cheeks. Large ass cheeks. Um, Nice, man. That sounds phenomenal. Can I get a? Oh yeah, you got it, Ak. Every single day, I'll fucking throw you one of those. Also, Corey, I was streaming later in the night. Maybe that's what I got to do. I got to start waking up early in the morning and fucking stream again. Wake up at 5 in the morning and hit a stream before I go to work. That's what might be what it was. That's the scary hours. I got you. Andy Pajes is leading the MLB in fan vote. I'm not surprised. Dodger fans one are crazy, and Andy Pajes is having a sick year. I don't blame it. I don't think it's incorrect one bit that Andy Pajes is getting the credit. 922. There he is, Aiden. Thank you. Um, Yeah. And bro did what? I'm trying to. I can't. I'm holding my phone with one hand, so I'm trying to do that. I can't. But yeah. Like I said, I was talking about Julius Randle before. It sucks seeing him in Brooklyn because like the Knicks in Brooklyn don't get along very well. But I love Julius Randle to death. I can't sit here and have I can't root against him. Wishing you the best, man. Even though you're white, and it will usually work out for you in the end. Just based on that, I'm gonna watch my program now. Have a good one, Corey. Jesus fucking Christ. Have a good night, my guy. Um, Wait, Corey, what are you watching? Maybe I'll throw it on too. But yeah, I what was I saying? Have fun, Tom, with a gold coin. Thank you, my man. Appreciate that. Um, what was I gonna? There was something I was thinking about today that I had in my mind. I'm trying to think. Ron James is back with the Lakers. Is that official? That's a little bit surprising to me. Do we have like official word on that? That's like a thing. Because like I don't know. I'm a little bit surprised about that. Ooh. Andy Pajes wasn't considered a superstar before the season. Yeah, Andy Pajes is having a massive year. He definitely, all these years he's always had like ability. He's had some talent. He's done some good things. He's putting it all together this year. Good for him. I'm on season 3 of what? Now, now she us the movie. Now show us the movie you're watching. I'm watching Forensic Files. 924. There it is. Forensic Files. Every episode is on YouTube. Every single one of the entire show is here on YouTube, which is sick. I love this show so much. What was it? I was thinking about something today. I shorted while wearing a speedo. Well, damn. Then show it. I'm not showing it. No, I'm trying to have a conversation here. I want to talk. I don't want to. Dear white people. It's on Netflix. I've never heard of that. I don't think that's a thing. Please, no, dude, just watch it. You're watching on YouTube right now. Look up Forensic Files. It's a great show. It's probably my favorite television show that doesn't involve sports. But are we still hitting up some bars next weekend? Next weekend? I mean, I'll be in Vegas next week. Good night. Bye, Aiden. Have a good night. Yes, look it up. Yes, it is. Look it up and then call me a liar. Tough guy. Okay. Um, I'll be in Vegas next week, but this coming weekend, I'm free. I'm pretty fucking free. I know you'll be in Vegas, but I'm saying like you mean this coming weekend? We talked about hanging out there. I don't remember doing that. He deserves to lead the voting. 100%. Come on, Flay, look it up. I'm streaming. I can't look it up. I'm not. I'm not closing the window. 9:26. Hey, the weekend after in Vegas. Okay. Listen, I've got nothing fucking planned. The weekend after, I got a wedding sometime in July, but I don't know. I don't know what weekend. It's maybe later. Let's get hookers and hard drugs. Sounds good to me. Let's go trying to discredit me, motherfucker. Of course, you never heard of it. You're a colonizer. Maybe you are. Yeah, you are angry tonight, Corey. Yikes! I've never seen you this fucking upset. Um, I need you to work at Barstool. I would love it, dude. I would love to do that shit, man. I think I'd be a good fit there. I don't really have the I don't have like the following yet. Damn, Flay, you're rich. Look at you going to Vegas. I'm not rich, dude. You know how fucking expensive going to Vegas was? The room was free and the flight was $270. That's not rich at all. I am going because it's super fucking cheap. Like it's not a rich thing whatsoever. I couldn't believe like I was trying to go somewhere. I was trying to just go somewhere for 4th of July. I had no plans, so I went to Vegas. Can't have a conversation. Listen, bro. Corey's a guy. Corey's always in here trying to make me look like I'm racist. That's just his whole goal. Um, he is a regular, and he does not bother me. This has been a shtick since like for about 6 months now. Degenerate gambler in Vegas. What's new? Listen, I'm not only going to be gambling. I'm gonna gamble, but like not only gambling. I'm going to make a vlog out of it too. I'm hoping. I'm actually going to stream. White people get free rooms, Mike. No, that's not the case. It's not just white people. It's people that fucking spend money there. Um, so I'm probably gonna stream on there, and I'm gonna try to turn it into a vlog of some sorts. I don't. I'm trying to find things to do. I'm trying to find things to do that aren't just gambling related. Like I don't fuck around and gamble. I'm gonna stream that too. But like I'm going to the Hoover Dam. Um, I want to go on Lake Mead. I want to do shit like that. I'm gonna go to Red Rock Canyon. I'm streaming from Red Rock Canyon. I've said it a million times because I'm worried I'm gonna pass out in the canyon. I'm gonna need you guys to be there to call somebody in case I'm like passed out. It's gonna be hot as balls, and I am not in good enough shape for that. Well, fucking, I'm falling asleep here. But yeah, the trip itself, Vegas itself, did not cost a lot of money. It's the activities when I get there that's gonna cost me. Um, Like I said, going to the Hoover Dam is not going to be cheap. It's like $110 each to do and which I did it last time. It's an unbelievable experience. The you do the raft tour under the Hoover Dam, like in Lake Mead. It's something it's something else, man. I think everybody should experience it once if you go out to Vegas. Please do not go near the Raiders Stadium. You're going to give us bad luck, dude. I was there. I was there for UNLV Utah State last year. So maybe that's why the Raiders are so fucking miserable. Oh God, why am I so tired? It's only 9:30. I didn't do much today. Dude, I slept like a baby last night. Maybe I'm getting too much sleep. To your trip, be safe. I will, Mike. Listen, I'm gonna be streaming, man. You're gonna be seeing me. I toured the massive turbines under the dam, but not the raft tour. I've done both. The raft tour, Jack, is one of the coolest things. It's one of the craziest experiences because you're like in the water, looking up at the dam. I gotta charge my phone. Um, and it's just like it's breathtaking. Um, I jumped in the water. They let us go in the water. I was like, this is like just being able to say that I've been in the water under the Hoover Dam, I had to do it. I jumped in just to say I did it. Then I hopped right out. It was cold as balls. Um, it's a cool thing. It's a very cool experience. The hotel right next to the Hoover Dam does it. It's like it's part of their like it's one of their things. It's one of their tours. Um, it was very cool though. There's a 4 hour tour also, but I don't want to be out there for 4 hours. The sun's gonna fucking destroy me. My fair skin, I won't last. But I like I said, I suggest that. Oh, you know what I want to talk about? I brought a bunch of clothes. Anybody ever bring like clothes to a laundromat, like, and let them deal with it? I found a bunch of clothes, like old clothes, and I just bought it to the laundromat because I didn't feel like doing all the laundry myself. And then I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna keep and get rid of. Dude, I brought it to the laundromat on Sunday. They still haven't. It's still not ready. It was not enough clothes that like it should take this long. I'm wondering like, did they just fucking sell my clothes off or something? I'm so confused as to what's going on. Like, it should not take this long. I feel like 2 days is plenty of time to get laundry done. The problem is I shouldn't have paid already. Somebody told me I shouldn't. You don't pay those people in advance because then they take their sweet ass time. I don't know. I feel like I made a mistake. Do you think Max Muncy is an all star this year? Honestly, I don't know. I have not been paying that much attention to the Dodgers. Like, I know Andy Paz is having a good year. I don't. I have not paid enough attention to like the Mets being so bad has made me like not really care that much about baseball. Uh, so that's a great question. I don't know the answer. Um, that's just me not knowing what's going on right now because like when your team sucks, there's no rhyme or reason to get into them. There's no rhyme or reason to watch and like watch anything. It's depressing, man. I guess like if you're a baseball fan, which I am, I like baseball. I also just had the Knicks go on a crazy run, and obviously the World Cup. There's just other things going on that I'm not watching as much baseball. Turn on my PC right now. I gotta get more use out of this thing. Shit. What was I looking at? Oh, you really have a nice face structure. I appreciate that. That's like the first time I've ever heard that. Nobody's ever said that to me. But thanks. I lost a little bit of weight, so I kind of see it in my face. Like that's usually the first place that the weight disappears on me. Lost about 13 pounds now. I'm feeling pretty good. My abs, I can see my abs again, which is a great feeling. Wow. Oof. Um, Loki forgot the NBA draft is going on too, but that is what it is. That's good, man. Keep it up, dude. It's great. You know, I've been fucking working my ass off at the gym. I've been sticking to one meal a day. I've been going full OMAD. You know, I had two crab cakes tonight and some sweet potatoes. Um, I've been really sticking to it. Flay, do not pick up any hookers in Vegas. I'm not planning on it. I'm going to stay away from the hookers. I told you last time I was there, I had a hooker solicit me. She's like, hey, like the fucking craziest thing. She comes right up to me. She's like, me and my friend will give you a blowjob. I'm like, wow, it's not easy here in Vegas, huh? And then I realized, wait, she's looking for money. She's like, we'll give you a double blowjob. I'm like, wait a minute. There's no way it's that easy to get laid in Vegas. So I walked away. I was like, this is not a good situation. I don't trust it. Like they don't just hand those out. That can't be right. But I'm excited. Like I said, I'm gonna try to do a lot of content there. I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do yet. I'm kind of gonna play it by ear. I'll probably go live on there and do like some streams of just going around doing stuff. I'm gonna try to make some sort of vlog. I don't like the thing about making a vlog that's tough is like if you don't have somebody filming you the whole time, or you're not like you can't just like try to clip things and try to force it. Like I'm gonna have to do it based off a stream. Like I'm gonna have to. What I might do is like just stream while I'm running around and let somebody else watch it and edit it. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't thought that far ahead, but I'm trying to like make a push now. I'm starting to like really make the push of like trying to make this content shit work a little bit better. Um, Corey said it before, and he wasn't wrong entirely. Like I had a little bit of better momentum like lately, like a little more momentum, and I'm trying to fucking grow on that and create like and just create some content and make this like more of a thing. Because if I could somehow full time content create, I would travel every single fucking week and do shit like that. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I don't know where I'm going with this, but I'm working at it, man. I'm trying to grow this a little bit more. And still at the same time, one of my favorite things to do is sit here and chat it up with you guys. And yeah. If you want, you can pick up any guy you want. I don't think that works. I'm good on that. That's not going to work for me. That's what I was trying to say. I'm not. I don't know why I said I don't think that works, but I more so meant that's not going to fucking do it for me. I'm not. I'm good on that part. But teach their own, man. Kind of doing it out of case right now, and I'm looking around the room, but there's so much going on. I'm looking at my stream right now. I got forensic files on. I'm kind of fucking locked into that, so a lot going on. So I'm losing focus left and right. I'm not trying to fucking Adam Gase the stream right now. Uh, yeah, I don't know. I pretty much covered everything. Go to the place called the Library in Vegas. All right, I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna give it a look. I'm really hoping there's no books there. I really hope you're not fucking setting me up to go like try to read or something. Let's see. I'm a little bit afraid of this. I don't know where you're sending me. Is the Bellagio overrated? Um, I haven't spent a lot of time in the Bellagio. I can't say. I can't answer that question. Okay, it's a real live library, so fuck that. That sounds awful. I haven't spent a lot of time there. I like walked through it one time. It kind of looked nice. I didn't really do anything while I was there. The only places I've stayed or in places I've been, like I've been to the Paris. I stayed at Planet Hollywood a couple times. I've been to Caesar's Palace, Circus. I've never really spent a lot of time in the Bellagio, so I can't answer that. Um, a lot of people like I heard it's huge and kind of hard to navigate, but other than that, I don't know a lot about the Bellagio. I can't really give you a stern answer there. If they wanted to sponsor me, I would tell you it's the greatest place on earth. But again, I am a sellout. I will sell out for anybody who wants to pay me. But yeah, I don't really know. That's a good question. It's a strip club, really? Okay, so I looked it up and um, the Clark County clerk desk popped up. So I thought it was an actual library, but okay. Strip club. I don't think a Vegas strip club is ever a good idea. I just don't think I don't know, man. I just think like there's enough going on in Vegas. You don't need to be at the strip club. I mean, I'm not a strip club guy to begin with. I don't like going to strip clubs because I'd rather talk to women like at the bar. I'd rather talk to somebody who I actually have a shot of getting laid with. Um, Strip clubs just to me don't do it. They don't do it for me. I'm not a strip club guy. Do the hookers in Vegas would spread massive STDs like an epidemic? Do the hookers in Vegas? I don't know. But would you want to meet up with a midget escort? No, I'm good. I'm okay. I'm probably just gonna, hang out with my mom and have a wholesome fucking Vegas trip, and not go to any strip clubs and not uh, get an STD from a Vegas hooker. Um, I'm not a hooker guy either. I think like I wouldn't even fucking look into that. I like to say that I'm not a hooker guy. But no, I'm good on the midget escort. I'm good on strip clubs. Probably just like gonna go to In-N-Out Burger one night, and that's gonna be like my big adventure. Yes, you take care. Yes, take care. Oh yeah, my mom's gonna have a great time. My mom's fired up for this. She can't wait. Um, for the most part, other than going to the Hoover Dam, she's probably gonna stay put in Caesar's Palace. But I'm gonna go to Red Rock Canyon and hike one day. I thought you banged that one behind Arby's. No, that wasn't me. I think that was you telling me the story of when you banged the hooker. But no, I've never banged a hooker behind an Arby's. I can't say that was me. Um, I think the worst thing about that is being at Arby's. Yeah, no, not me. You'll be fine. Nothing penicillin can't take care of. I'm not relying on penicillin. I'm not doing anything that would make me go, huh? I really need that penicillin. Yeah, kind of losing. I'm losing the energy real quick. I'm very tired, but I'm trying to keep it going. I'm trying to stay alive for a little longer. But I think I'm going to shut it down. I will talk to you guys tomorrow.